Hey, listen, all I want to know is this. What happened to all the males that used to be here? They scared or something? Huh?
Girls only today.
Girls only today? I tell you what, listen, I'm going to be on my best behavior today. Yeah.
Now that you've watched the tape, what do you take away from yesterday's game?
Well, we got no chance to win a football game. It doesn't matter who you play when you turn the ball over 4 times. It doesn't matter if you get 5 turnovers. It doesn't matter. It's a formula that's been in this league, in all leagues, that when you play that way, you have no chance to win.
I know you said those turnovers were uncharacteristic of how Tyrod usually plays. Now that you've watched the film, what did you see for the reason for those?
I mean, we could sit here and give him an excuse that he hadn't played in 6 weeks, but he's been around, he's practiced, he's a veteran. We knew the situation going in. He knew the situation going in. He just didn't play very well. Uncharacteristically of him, he didn't play very well. I know he hasn't had in his career in any game where he's thrown 3 interceptions or had that kind of football game.
So you didn't expect at all that there would be rust because he's been around?
I did not expect what we got yesterday out of him. No.
So do you expect, after yesterday's performance, do you expect him to be much better the next time?
I expect him to be much, much better. You know, I expect him to be the same Tyrod that he's been through his career here.
Did y'all have to talk about it?
We had to talk about it. Basically, I had to talk about it just to keep him encouraged that, look, you know, you haven't gone through this. You know, this is the first time you've gone through this. You know, he felt like, you know, going into that game that he knew that if he played well, we'd have a chance to win the game. And he didn't. And I just wanted to ensure him that next time around, when we go to Tennessee, that it's going to be better. And he's going to be better, and we're going to have a chance to win if he plays like he should.
What's going to be the message to Tyrod?
Will Larry and Tunsil be available against the Titans?
I'm sorry.
I was going to say,
Will Larry and Tunsil be available for the Titans?
We'll wait and see. We're not sure yet.
Will he begin practicing this week?
We hope so.
I was going to say, what's your message to Tyrod and the rest of the players now heading into the Vikings?
Well, listen, you know that we practice against turnovers, we practice against penalties, we practice against those things. We're going to continue to do that. Unfortunately, we got to do a much better job at doing that because it didn't happen. It didn't happen to someone that it's never happened to before. Unfortunately for us, that guy handles the ball 99% of the time on offense, and when he's not doing the right thing with the ball, it's tough on us to be successful.
What did you think of Neville Hewitt and his performance yesterday?
I thought Neville and that entire defense played really good yesterday. I thought they played with a lot of energy. I thought they were all around that football all day. We had the one long drive that they had, but that drive came off of a turnover where we should have had points ourselves. But I thought for the most part they played well enough for us to win a football game.
As you enter the bye, can you look back and reflect on this first part of the season and maybe what went wrong? Are there things you like about the team and kind of where you're at this point?
I like the fact that this team will not quit. I like that this team will always play hard. I'm frustrated that this team doesn't play as consistent as we need them to play to have success and win football games. That's on us as coaches. We haven't done as good a job as we need to do that. And during this bye week, we're going to assess everything and make sure that we can find things that to help us to eliminate those things that are keeping us from being consistent offensively, defensively, and special teams to help us win football games. And we know what they are. We know the process, Christian. We just got to keep coaching it, and we're going to keep doing that.
And you only have one win when you enter the bye. Is it a thing where you kind of evaluate everything and see if there's any changes you need to make after this week?
You evaluate everything. I evaluate what I'm doing. I evaluate the message that I'm giving to him. I know the message I'm giving to him is the right message. Am I giving it to him the right way? What can I do to maybe give it to them to the point to where they really, really, truly understand exactly what it means? But after 9 ball games now, I mean, they know. And now there's an accountability and responsibility on all of us as coaches and them as players, to get this right.
Yesterday, you talked about looking at everything, and one of the questions was asked about whether Tyrod would start after the bye. Do you expect him to start?
Tyrod will start.
Okay,
Thank you.